Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be hopping back into SuchArt. I had a lot of fun playing this with you guys. It's been a lot of fun for me so far. We still don't have a whole lot unlocked right now, but we will get there. Oh, that's right, we're going to go up to the computer, figure out the rest of our commissions. Okay. We added a painting to the marketplace. It has not been sold yet, but it's been added. Dear Madam, I am pleased to inform you that our brilliant team of technicians is ready to assemble another installation. This time it is a new room in your studio. This is a space dedicated to the reception and storage of your parcels. If you're ready, then they can come now. I'm ready. Then it blacks out for just a second, and then, wow, magic happens. Construction company comes in, cleans up the mess, and leaves all before I finish blinking my eyes. How cool is that? So we come down here. This is the new room. So if we pick up deliveries and stuff, this is where it comes from. We have a little note here. If you order stuff, you will receive that stuff here. Wow. This is the trash. Here's the note back there. Unfortunately, I cannot fall down. I have tried, but I can throw the notes away. Yes, this is safe to walk on. And then we can shut ourselves in here and... Oh. What does this one say? Did you find me out of sheer luck? No, I found you out of sheer willpower. So we do have a few canvases already in here. I don't think I ever actually used the ones that I had. We do have some more mail. Madam, I hope that the most recent work of our talented technicians went well. Actually, I have no doubt about it. It always goes well. I would like to inform you that their next free visit, which has yet to be planned, will be for your virtual reality equipment. Once assembled, this equipment will allow you to find a virtualized version of all the works that you have created. The installation costs of the other facilities, however, will now be yours. Something for you. Hi, I sent a gift. I hope you like it. I got it for my birthday, but I already had a better one, so I thought I'd give it to you. Wow, thanks. Dear Bri, my name is Aiden. Your work resonates in my heart. Never be afraid of artistic audacity. I'd like a painting in this theme, the ocean. Very abstract. I have no preference regarding the size of the canvas. I can give you, say, 260. Sure. And then this girl wants a commission. Hey, my great Besta Kindle showed me what you do. You're so good at unicorns. I want a painting too, lol. I have some saved money for a small painting, 80C if that's enough, and I'll share it with my followers. I'd like a portrait of myself, a bit like my profile picture, but a bit more fantasy. Half elf or cat, you see, lol, but only on a small canvas, please. I don't have much space in my room. Every artist has modest beginnings. So we can kind of see her profile pick up here. See what we get. So these are our objectives. Make 2 paintings of your choice and send them to the marketplace. Complete an order for a customer and save 250 credits. Oh, credits. Oh, okay, I feel silly now. But anyway. So yeah, now that we have those accepted, we can... Let's go with Aiden's first. Let's do a ocean. Let's do it on that one. But he wants something abstract. So I'm still thinking we'll do cool tones. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a pure ocean. Which is nice. This can be kind of fun. Let's do that one. I think that one. And then let's do some white on there too, just to have some detailing. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta move this one for now. I don't want to throw it away because the paint is kind of expensive and right now we don't have a whole lot of money. So I try to save what I can. So anything abstract, I always want to feel loose with it. A little little bit more organic, I guess. So I'm thinking something just kind of like this. A little bit of the back and forth. You kind of get the idea of the ocean. You get the feel of the ocean without actually painting an ocean. I painted on the glass. And I don't know how my arm extended that far. I have very long arms, apparently. Now, where's the smaller paintbrush? There's one. Let's go with this color. And again, just have fun with it. It's all about just having fun in this game, really. Okay. I think I like that for the ocean abstract picture. So we're gonna come over here to our little cinder offer. That's what we're gonna call it. It's in painting to Aiden. Very abstract. That's pretty abstract. So, and then we'll move on to Jelly. I guess is her name. Okay, so she wants something. What do we do? Oh, there we go. We completed an order for a second customer. We got 50 credits for that. So we could probably use both of these for this one. Let's see. I don't have a good skin color right now, but that's okay. We can figure it out in a second. What did she say she wanted? A bit like my profile pic, but more fantasy, half elf or cat. I'm feeling elf. So we're going to start out with the first layer of paint. Just going to kind of put down the basic head shape. We can do something a little bit more 3/4 angle. Let's see, she has very swooshy hair. I don't like that big swoosh. That's okay, we can fix it. It's pretty curly. So I think we'll give her like really big, long elf ears. And I'm not sure that you would see it on this side because the hair seems to... I guess you could still see it that way a little bit. I'll have it poking out through the hair maybe. Little nose. She seems to have pretty big hair, so I think we'll keep to that. And it's curly. Okay, it's upsetting me that the notification is there. I just wanted to clear that. Okay. So we've got kind of some basic stuff down. Let's give her, ooh, what if we give her like a nice big, like, oh, we're out of paint on it. We'll just use yellow, why not? Okay. Her collarbone. Okay, so we've got the basic color down. What we're going to do now is we're going to find a good skin color. You know, I don't want to use a new one. Just add some more paint to this one. So I definitely don't want to mix the colors. I'm going to give it 2 spaces to kind of be a little bit separated from each other. I think that would be a pretty good skin tone. And then we want a shader. And then we want something with kind of the blush, I think. There we go. I don't know if this is going to be enough paint, but it'll be fine. Okay. We're just going to start blocking out color. That is a little bit darker than I had intended. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take it back and just add a little bit of white to it. And since I'm adding white to that color, I'm going to add a little bit of white to this color. And then a little bit of white to that color. Because you can see from her little profile picture, she's pretty pale in complexion. Oh, it's mixing with the previous color. I was like, it still looks really dark, and I don't know why. That's why. You can see the difference between the two. But I didn't clean up the brush, so it still had the previous color paint on it. I probably should have started with the hair first, because the hair is going to be in the furthest part back of the painting. But that's okay. We'll go with what we have here. It's just paint. You can always go back and fix it later. I love the idea of painting in space. Of like, this is my retirement one day. By the time I actually become old enough to retire, I can go to space and have my own little studio. People will mail me requests. I never have to leave my space studio. I would be so happy in my little space studio. I guess you could say I have all the space I'd need. That was a bad one. But yet I'm proud of it. She kind of looks like Princess Zelda, and I think that's the goal here. So then I guess as long as you have a feminine face shape with long ears, it's going to kind of look like Princess Zelda. Which really I'm okay with. I gotta say though, she has come a long way from the 8-bit pixel picture she used to be. So since I have played this on another account, I have noticed that it seems that some of the requests they stay the same and some of them will change up. So like in the last one, I didn't have the ocean request as my first request painting. I had this painting be requested, but I definitely did not have an ocean requested already. Let's see, let's go to her profile picture. So it does look like she has kind of grayish blue hair. So we're just going to use the color that I already have here. We're going to mix it with the white though. Oh, I think that actually looks pretty good. Again, not that there's actually any way to grade or judge this, but we're going to overlap just a little bit, and that's going to be okay because we can come back in and clean it up in a little bit. I actually tried to dye my hair this color one time. It did not work out. It ended up washing out pretty quickly, and I just was left with blonde hair. And blonde hair looks really good on like my little sister. It does not look so good on me. Just not my color. Very much not my color. But I would love to have this kind of hair color again. Because I did have it for like 2 days. And I loved it for the 2 days that I had it. It just did not last long. I actually love dyeing my own hair. I can't imagine going and spending as much money as however much money it costs. I'm sure it costs more than I even think it does, but I can just buy the cheap Manic Panic stuff off Amazon and do it myself. That's not even a brag. That's just how I tend to do it. There we go. Just kind of playing around with the hair shape and figuring out exactly how I want it to lay up against her head, where I want it to go. And yeah, really just playing with it. There is no right or wrong in this game. Oh yes, Grandpa's Adventures. I'll read that in just a little bit. In this game, my grandpa is a space adventurer, and he will randomly send me updates about what he's doing. It's amazing. Because deep down, doesn't everybody really want a space grandpa? Okay, I'm liking the way it's turning out so far. I'm thinking we'll give her this pink color as like her top here. Just to kind of contrast from the blue. Probably could use the wider brush for this, but that's okay. Actually, let's just use the wider brush for this. There we go. That covers up a whole lot more space, a lot faster. Uh-oh, that's a different color. Why is it a different color? Unless I picked up the darker pink behind it. Which very well may have happened. But you know what? That's okay. We can work with it. Okay, that looks a little weird, but that's okay. It's part of the elven attire somehow. Add a little bit of color to her cheeks that we can blend out. A little bit of color at the nose. Then the lips, and I think we'll add just a little bit of color to the tips of the ears that we can also blend out. Let's just bring that a little bit closer over here. Thankfully, the paint doesn't dry too quickly, so you have a lot of time to work with it. Whoop. And a little bit over there. That's okay. Can I blend it out with a big brush? No, I cannot. Yeah, that really doesn't work. That's okay. We can fix it. Oh, that's a whole lot darker. That's okay. We'll pretend like I meant to do that. And start to do some of the outlining of the hair with that. We can shade a little bit of the back part too. And again, pretend like the whole thing was intentional. Bring that out. Try to blend a little bit better. Blending does not work so great in this game, it seems. But that's okay. That is okay. I really don't like the look of that. Let's just cover it up. Let's just cover it up. However, I do kind of like that it made a little bit of a darker piece right here, so it kind of looks like the ear is behind the head. So that's cool. We'll just go with that. Like a little line for where the earlobe would be. And then instead of black, let's use this bluish color to give her lashes. It's very bright blue, but that's okay. You know what? I actually don't know what color her eyes are. I hope they're blue. Either way, I don't think she'll mind that she has blue eyes. Then we'll add just a little bit of white. Add a highlight to the actual eye. That right there. Okay, I think we're actually going to call it there. I think, oh, you know what? Let's clean that up right there. Can we clean that up? No, we can't. That's okay. That is okay. We're going to call it there. I'm going to send this off. And that'll be it for this video. I will continue to record this. This has been a lot of fun for me to play. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye!